Hi guys, I do a lot of videos about overheating. So some of the times we don't get to address these things, what causes overheating and how to avoid it. Some of the people don't know much about cars. So I decided to do this video so that we can talk about these things. So to avoid overheating, number one, you need to always check your coolant. You need to always know that your coolant is full. So that is number one. I know a lot of people, we don't do that. I also don't do that. I don't check my coolant in the morning every time, and the oils, like a routine service, a routine check which we need to do. But it's very, very important. Number two, you need to use antifreeze coolants instead of water. Water, it causes corrosion, but antifreeze have got anti-corrosion additives inside it, so it won't corrode your pipes. Like you can see there, this happens after some years of using water, and then when you see these things, look at that pipe can cause us to remove the whole cylinder head because of only the pipe which is corroded. So please use antifreeze, and it also increases the boiling point. That's number two on the antifreeze advantages. So we talked about checking coolant, two, using antifreeze. Number three, you need to also do what we call coolant pressure test almost every time when you do your service, so that you can be able to identify if there is a leak somewhere. Or else you need to do it after you see your coolant dropped at some point. You need to do a coolant pressure test so that you can identify the leak before it grows. Sorry about that. Before the leak grows to be big and cause more damage. So that's number three. I will mix it. I'm not reading anyway, so I will mix these points. So some of the things, you need to also look at your dashboard. Some people, they will drive the vehicle until it gets hot, until it stops. But you are looking at the dashboard where the sign comes up, where the gauge shows you that the temperature is going up. So people, because you have been driving the car for 3 years, now you don't even see any difference. We need to make use of these gauges. They are put on the dashboard so that you check. There, the coolant is passing half. There, then the temperature is, something is wrong, right? So that's how we know these things. And also, if you know your vehicle, you can feel the interior heatment. When your vehicle is overheating there in front, and then you are sitting inside, if you know the interior, like if you know the temperature of your interior, you can feel that even when there is no heater, you can feel that there is some heatment coming from nowhere. Once you feel that, stop, check your coolant, see if everything is okay, right? The other thing, if you hear your fan, if you check, like, you need to know this, your fan runs, it's thermostatic. So your fan on your vehicle, if you hear the fan is running continuously without stopping, then you must know something is not right. So if your water pump is broken, you will hear the fan will continue running. If your radiator is blocked, your fan will continue running, because there is no there is no circulation. So now it's trying to cool down. It's working overtime to try and cool, but then sometimes it won't manage. So once you hear that, those are some of the signs which tells you that something is not right with my cooling system, though you are not a mechanic. And then you can go to a mechanic so that you can prevent those things, like removing a cylinder head job. Now you lose a lot of money. So these are the few which I managed to just say right now, as I just thought about them. Or something, you can also see the smoke in your bonnet. Obviously, quickly stop and check.